Hey guys, my name is Spencer Kaufman. Thank you for watching this YouTube channel. It's all about making information known to you. Today we've got a special preview for you of an interview with Steemit whale Yaba Matt. Take a look at this question coming up next. What would be the best way for people to use these voting bots or use upvotes to get the maximum rewards on their Steemit posts?
Well, if by rewards you mean the maximum value upvote from the bots, I would say that's not what I really think you should be looking at. Right now it is possible, to sort of game the system a little bit and directly make more money than you spent from the votes that you get. That's, I think, like I mentioned before, only because it's kind of a new young market that's not quote unquote efficient yet. So you can try to mess around with that, but I don't want to comment on that. What I will comment on is that it's almost free advertising. So the best way to earn the maximum rewards from that perspective is to produce the best content that you can to provide the most value through your posts as possible. That way you can use the upvote bots as as advertising, as a promotional tool, and you will get a lot more in return because your content is valuable. So the whole idea of the voting bots is to just get your post in front of as many people as possible. So if you do that and all those people who now see it don't like it, then you're not going to get a great return from that investment. But if you get it in front of a lot of people and they really like it, that will give you a huge return, because those people not only upvote you this one time, but they follow you and they re-steam your posts, which gets you upvotes and more followers from all your posts going forward without even needing to use upvote bots or anything. So the returns kind of compound over time from doing this, and it all comes down to how much people like what you've provided. So for earning maximum rewards from the bots, I would say focus on providing the best content that you can that really speaks to the audience that you're reaching. And then the bots are really just a tool to get your work seen by that audience.
That is some great advice. Use the upvoting bots solely for the purpose of advertising and promoting your posts to get them in front of more people. So that was it. I hope you learned something from it. Be sure to check out the full interview for all the questions, more information, and a lot more of an in-depth look at everything. Also, follow Yaba Matt, Spencer Kaufman, and the Steemit Videos accounts on Steemit. Make use of Steam Bot Tracker and all those other tools that Yaba Matt provides. In addition, if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. He or I will get back to you, and hopefully you can learn even more from us. Also, if this is your first time on this channel, I would love to have you subscribe. It's all about making information known to you, teaching you the things that you need to know in order to be successful online. Until next time.